Former Maricopa County Assessor Paul Petersen is facing a slew of charges related to an alleged three-state adoption scheme. He's going to be appearing in court today. Team 12's Colleen Sikora is live this morning outside the Maricopa County Superior Court following the latest developments for us. Good morning, Colleen.
Yeah, good morning, Rachel. Petersen is expected in court today for a case management conference as he faces a May trial date on 32 felony charges of defrauding Arizona's Medicaid system and an alleged adoption scheme spanning across Utah, Arkansas, and Arizona. In January, Petersen resigned from his job as county assessor, saying at the time his focus was shifting to defend the allegations he faces. Prosecutors say Petersen and his co-conspirator Linwood Jeanette claimed pregnant Marshallese women were Arizona residents in order to get them state benefits. Jeanette has taken a plea deal which includes testifying against Petersen. In total, Petersen faces more than 60 state and federal charges across Utah, Arizona, and Arkansas related to baby trafficking and fraud. Now again, Petersen is expected in court here at 8:30 this morning, so stay with 12 News for the latest. Ryan?
All right, thank you, Colleen.